I start and work. I start working at. I start working at 9 a.m. Now it's 9:30 p.m. Haven't eat yet, so yeah. Let me share you my work progress. Dang dang! X-Men! I made this cross. Another cross. Demon cross. This will be the thumbnail. Thank you, YouTube. Right, so I weld this together. It's why it always looks shit on the camera. I mean, come on, it's colorful. It's colorful. Yeah, you can see that part is it's kind of good. It's very hard to measure the angle and cut it and grind the diameter, grind the curves, and you know whatever. This is the part for here. Oh, by the way, try to make this work. Okay, so it's working now. I made this light post myself with this microphone stand. By the way, this is the trailer. The bottom part. The bottom. I completely remade. I cut everything off. I cut the pre-existing bottom parts off and remade everything. I think it took about 5 days to make all the way until this point. Yeah, you can see the meshes right there. I cut everything off and rebuilt it the proper way. I just couldn't tolerate the form I built. They welded pretty poorly and it's all rusted. I want to do it the proper way, so I grind it. It's warped the previous one. I couldn't tolerate that. It's garbage. I have to redo it. I'm running low on gas. I'm running out of this tank. You can hear the sound. It's empty. That has some pressure in it. In fact, 9.8 MPa. 9 gas is very tight. I have to save gas after all this, after the bottom part down. So the idea of this cross right here is to I mean, anyway, why would I bother to explain? So the cross is supposed to be stay here, okay? Stay on the back of the rear of the trailer. And then once that is finished, this component is pre-welded. It is attached to here, okay? Which connects to this. And this is still hot, which attached to here, okay? Here, and which will weld it to this. So you can tell these are the two mounts for the cross. The other side is the same thing. So the cross will be welded right here, and then another tube will attach to this cross, which like this, and then this is the post. This is the post for the roof And for the wind turbine post, on the both sides, so you have 2 posts, one there, one there. The cross shape is to prevent the post from warping left and right. So the cross is to reinforce the post. So you have one on the rear and you have one on the front. I will make another cross. Bloody hell! It took so long to find the angle of that and to make it to make it tuned. You don't want to make a warped product. I think I'll take another method to make the front one. It's just too time consuming, too gas consuming. Anyway, this welded to here to extend. Okay, extend to this point, and then you weld that to this, and then another post will be fixed right here. So 2 posts on the front, 2 posts on the rear. That's just how it works. Pretty much that's the idea. Once the 4 post is tuned and find its position correctly, and then the bottom part. And I have to rebuild the front triangle again. I cut that part as well off. This remains. It's too poorly. It's just too poorly built. I couldn't tolerate. So I took them apart and plan to redo it again. Yep. And once the 4 posts is find its position, and then the whole bottom part will be settled. That is huge. So this is the upper surroundings. The surroundings. This is 20 mil. That's 19 times 1. Well, this part together. Once that is done, and it connects to the front triangle, which right there, and then this one connects to that, and then I'll make a submerged bend and double bend here, connecting to this too. So this little dive is for the bed. So the whole bed frame will sit and fit this socket right here, and that's about the height of the surrounding. I measure this is 45 centimeters. So the bed frame is 15 centimeters thick. So the bed frame will be submerged at this point. So there will be 30 centimeter free space beneath the bed. And then this is the height of the second layer. And then the roof will be set right at this level, and then there are 30 centimeter up box all the way from the front to the rear, and the whole vehicle is going to be 1.2 meters. Yesterday I was a lot of metal grinds on my body. Yesterday I was thinking a lot about the height, and thinking about whether it's too high for the vehicle. It might be lower because the top box would take around 40 kg stuff. So imagine you rear wheel one side hit the bump, and the vehicle suddenly tilts and it rocks. And if you have too high the top, it will roll lower. That's what I calculating. I want the space beneath the bed. That's why I built this high, because it's my new home. I want it to be spacious, of course. but I was thinking about, just do the daring ones, take the gamble. 1.2 meters high, whatever, man, let's do this. Anyway, I'm going to eat food and sleep. I'll do this again tomorrow.